Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a little short, and it's just me going over some of the problems I have with the Rex TLC, like little small nitpick issues. And this is meant to, if the developers are listening to this, they probably aren't, but in case they do watch my videos, um, I think they should listen to just these couple small things that they can do to fix the Rex TLC. Because right now, it's kind of a mixed bag. It's very good against other Apexes, but when it comes to bleed, it gets destroyed, and there's not really much you can do about it. Like, it doesn't matter how skilled the Rex is, it gets absolutely melted by bleed. And, um, if you're wondering why my Rex is so slow, I'm on Apex Killers right now, where he slowed it down, um, just to make it more balanced, because how strong it is. Like, Apex Killers has a bunch of different stats and whatnot. But one thing about the Apex Killers Rex that I think they definitely should do to the official Rex, aside from making its bleed resistance better, because it's absolute garbage and it gets destroyed by bleed on official stats, and it needs better bleed resistance, is better turning. Like here, the turning on Georgia's server it's better. It's like Rex was before the TLC. This is so much better than official stats where you're turning like, oh, I gotta turn super slow. I gotta turn super slow to catch this aloe that's tail riding me. It's pathetic. And I mean, you could also do this, but it's so weird. Why don't you just give it better turning so it can like turn around and get some fracture off, stack some bites. Yeah, it needs some better turning. And then there's the clamp. It needs a stamina cost removed off of it because of how much stamina it takes to do this. It's ridiculous. Um, and then the amount of damage the bite does to clamp targets is not worth it. You might as well just go for fracture. That's gonna be a way better decision. Um, but yeah, I would just buff the amount of damage the bite does when you're clamping something and remove the stamina cost off the clamp itself. Um, and yeah, and then buff the turning and make it a bit more resistant to bleed. And this thing will be fantastic. It would be borderline perfect. I think it could use either a stomp or a juke just to help it fight things smaller than it because it really struggles against things smaller than it. Um, but that's less important in comparison to fixing the turning, um, buffing the clamp stuff, like how I mentioned previously, and the uh, bleed resistance, making the bleed resistance better. Sorry, I blanked on that for a second. But yeah, other than that, the Rex TLC is absolutely phenomenal. This is really good. I love this. I love the new model. I love the new animations. The textures are fantastic. And developers, thank you for keeping my skin. It looks beautiful on the new model. Thank you for keeping my skin. This is great. I like how big and bulky the T-Rex seems now. It doesn't have that weird, like, skinny neck thing going on anymore. It's got this big, robust neck. Because this big, chunky boy, big chunky Rex. I like it. I'm gonna play with the Rex subspecies a bit more, just because the knockback resistance is probably worth it. Because tail attack knockback is pretty stupid. But that's a topic for another video. But yeah, essentially that's all I got for you guys. So leave a like, subscribe, do what you got to do. God bless you, and have a good one.